World Bank warns that 60 million are at risk of extreme poverty. The World Bank has predicted that the world economy will shrink by 5% this year, pushing 60 million people into extreme poverty as a consequence of the coronavirus pandemic. The World Bank president has stated that, with closed economies, millions of lost jobs, and healthcare systems under immense pressure, all the progress of poverty alleviation achieved within the past 3 years will be undone. Brazil reaches worst daily coronavirus death toll. After becoming the country with the third highest coronavirus cases in the world, Brazil reported 1,179 deaths in the last 24 hours, the highest ever to be recorded. This has brought the total number of deaths to 17,971 since the beginning of the outbreak. Burundi holds elections to replace president of 15 years. Burundi citizens head to polls today to elect a new president after President Pierre Nkurunziza, who ruled the country for 15 years. This is meant to bring in the first democratic transition since the country gained independence 58 years ago. The authorities have blocked social media platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, and WhatsApp. The country, which has 42 coronavirus cases and 1 death, has drawn criticism for holding the elections amid the pandemic. Venezuela files legal claim with Bank of England over gold. Venezuela's central bank has filed a legal claim to retrieve over $1 billion of its gold held by the Bank of England, which is the second largest keeper of gold in the world. The government has stated that it aims to use the gold to raise funds for the coronavirus response. Caracas has requested the Bank of England in April to sell part of its gold reserves and send the proceeds to the United Nations Development Programme to administer the funding of essential supplies such as medical equipment. Venezuela's economy has suffered due to the coronavirus outbreak, a global fall in oil prices, and sanctions imposed by the United States and the United Kingdom. US President Trump considers travel ban on Brazil. The United States President Donald Trump has said that he is considering imposing a ban on all travel coming from Latin America and Brazil. This comes as coronavirus cases have surged dramatically in the Latin American region, with Brazil at the epicenter of the pandemic.